My reading book on the wall. Oh, you know that barn in the woods we call it? It looks familiar. I know where that barn is. And we could go there.
I found a bit about the hotel. It says here that in 1976, I think it is 1976, the writing's faded. It says...
It doesn't. It says, are you grateful to us now?
No, that's the wrong bit. You should pay more attention. It says... They don't know what happened to the guests. The guests just disappeared and they found the hotel burned to the ground. It says that the ruins still exist, and I found the ruins.
Yep.
So it's ruined, but how could they have gone to a ruined hotel?
I know.
And their footage seems to show them in it.
Yeah, I'm imagining it.
Yeah, but I can't imagine that footage. Something really weird's happened, but I think we should go to that barn like you said.
Hope it doesn't rain. Can we go any strong?
Well, tomorrow's supposed to be dry, and I suppose it is evening now. We'll go tomorrow, but no later than that. Think so?
Yeah.
So, this old barn, they were here. Let's see if we left any clues.
Just buckets, that's all.
That's it, very itchy place. Ugh. Wonder what happened to all the sheep.
Well, we can't seem to find them. Sounds like a bat.
Someone's in there!
There you are. I want to do his hair.
There you are, you're so late!
By the way, we lost all our cameras.
We didn't lose, you didn't lose them. We stole them. We used them to find you.
Where'd you find them?
Hovering around the moon. Where'd you think?
At the camp, actually, we found them. Where your tent, where you set it up. We didn't leave them there.
Where have you been all this time?
We've been to stay escaping from murderers in hotels. What do you think?
What hotel?
It's a hotel in the woods at the top of the hill. We found out about that hotel. Turns out it's been abandoned. What are you talking about? Well, it seems like you got stuck in a time warp. I've heard of these things happening before, but I had no idea they were real. I had no idea that could happen.
No.
Oh, let's get past and we'll get back in one piece.
Well, we found you, and we've got all cameras.
However, it seems like no one's going to believe us, so we better not tell anyone. What's your phone up from?
Suppose we could have a party to celebrate when we get back.
Don't sit any late. I am absolutely covered in ants. Well, these ants aren't invited.
We woke up because it was light outside. But when we looked at our watches, it was strange because they all said 1 o'clock in the morning. It was like they all stopped at the same time. But they were still ticking, so they couldn't have stopped. And James said, must be the right time. So we waited for you to pick us up. But it took you so long. And then we noticed something very strange. And I tell you what, but when we looked out, everything's completely changed. They're totally different. The hills are the same, but the trees are gone. And Stanley said that we should walk around for a bit. And that was when we saw a big house. We didn't go up to that house at that point, we just started walking around. And we couldn't find anyone anywhere. It was like the whole place was deserted. It was like a never-ending place. We couldn't get to anyone, we couldn't find anyone. It was like being stuck in a different dimension. And then we found this baby. She was alone, so we thought she was lost. She said to her parents at the hotel, so we went there with her. And when we got there were people at the hotel. And they said that we could stay. But one strange thing about the hotel, every calendar was on 1976. After a while we lost all our cameras. When we were going back, we found our camp. We put our cameras down, then they just disappeared. We left them at the camp, but when we came back, they weren't there. Then we remembered the barn we found. We thought something wasn't right at the time. So Stanley said, I remember this barn. This barn isn't from 1976. I know where this place is. So we waited there, and then you came.